Well, what's the crack? We are back again with probably the most requested video, which is a tour of the place. So we'll do that there. There's obviously everything else in the pipeline to come, and yeah, we'll show you the tour of the whole unit. Also, thank yous for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting as always. So, there's SPJ, exhaust and cats, and we will go in here first. This is into a gym that I put in during COVID, the training, because I couldn't get training obviously, all the gyms were closed. You have the cage there, that's for do a wee bit of boxing, a bit of Thai boxing and stuff like that. A couple of times a week training here, 5 days a week, although from I came back from Vegas, I've been a wee bit slack, but I'm back at it now, back to normal. I have everything you need in here, great wee spot, keeps the head clear, getting a bit of training done.
Show you around. So Mark has everything here, full gym, the whole shebang. She's fully kitted, fans, the whole works. There's myself behind the camera. Never seen. And your office is behind that door, but we won't go in there.
Office is private. So next part we have in here, which is where we picture a lot of the cars. We also clean some cars in here too, but you picture a lot of cars, picture the winners, stuff like that there. Them signs light up, change colours, change the colour of the cars. Let's walk around, place a wee bit messy. We have a punch machine, just a couple of bits and pieces sitting about. Not really to show off there, because I probably should have cleaned up, but we don't script our plan, we just do it. So now we go into the main unit, my favourite unit.
We go car by car and talk about them.
Which way will we go first? We go left.
We go left
first. And you have seen this here, it's a Rolls Royce Cullinan urban kitted. We've done our first video on it, that was our first YouTube video, which actually went really well, got a lot of views and stuff and everybody liking it. Not too many bad comments, I don't actually think there was any on it, was there?
No, it was our first video, it's done the best.
I did get a few messages about it and stuff, someone saying like personal preference, personal taste, someone goes someone says imagine putting a 7-digit plate on that there. I'm not paying silly money for plates.
No.
Plates don't mean too much to me, I think that's a cool plate.
That's it.
So then we go round this way.
What about the
that's they go for a raffle.
Raffle, yeah. So let's tell everyone all these cars are Mark's personal.
This person collection you see.
Except
they want to see.
Except the blue Porsche. But anyway.
So we'll talk about that. So we go through, first in line, favourite car out of them all, Lamborghini SVJ Roadster. 1 of 800 in total. It's 1 of 1 with the spec in it. It has a Deutsch-Tech DTX exhaust system, sounds unbelievable, shoots flames, all that there, the launch control's mental.
Loudest car I've ever heard.
Yeah, we'll do a video on that someday, a proper video. A lot of reels and stuff I have of it on Instagram, but don't actually have a YouTube video on it.
So the plan is to go up to Port Tunnel in Dublin, show people around, and then show Dublin City and the reactions of what this car is like.
Will be something else.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you'll hear it from the other side. I'd love to have a cameraman at the end of the tunnel to hear from the start, because you'd hear it'd travel the whole way.
That would be class, and the bangs through the gears and all.
Yeah, my favourite.
Next to Andrew's favourite, it is our Ferrari F12 Berlinetta Onyx Edition. So it's Onyx kitted, don't know how many of them there is. Has an exhaust system, all that there, Onyx exhaust in it. Unbelievable sound, sounds like a Formula 1 car. Doesn't really get out too much, but I do love it. It's one car I never sell compared to the rest of them. I see Arnie Lad on the windscreen, that's for a good friend of mine who passed away, so keep that on and just keep the memory alive, you know, get his name out there everywhere, go in it on all the car runs. Then next we have our GT3 RS. I had this in track in Mondello 2 weeks ago, first time ever in a track in my life, and it was serious crack. I'll definitely be back, but I really enjoyed that there. That's a great car, everyday car, and has everything going for it. You can take it on track, you can drive to the shop, you know, you can do whatever you want in it. It is quiet, but there's an exhaust ordered for it, and it's going to be the loudest exhaust you can get for it. It's 120 decibels, and it's going to be class. And once we do that, then we do a video on it. Yeah,
that would be a big video.
The exhaust's actually been fitted in Dublin, so you never know. Once
do you know who's fitting it?
Yeah, I'll get the details. It's a guy that does Porsche and all that there as well known.
I think I know Porsche. Yeah, I know. I know where it is.
A mate of mine put me on to it.
I know the fella.
Good for Land Rover whenever they're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, just to get a few wee clips of them taking it off, or even I tell them just take wee videos and then we piece it in. Just
I know. We'll go up and have a look, and we can go through and show them.
And then we have videos of it before starting and all that there, so then we can compare it to after, which would be good. And this one here.
What day?
By the time you see this video, this will be one.
It's tonight?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. So this will be one. Someone will own that there, or 280 grand, and that will give me an extra space in the unit. But I do have more cars coming. So
what if someone doesn't? What if someone takes the cash?
It goes back to the dealer we bought it off.
Yeah.
They put the cash alternative on.
Yeah.
Saves us being stuck trying to sell anything.
Yeah.
Then
My.
next we have another one of Andrew's favourites.
Oh, definitely. I love this car so much.
I call it a Urus. Sorry, no, go on, say.
An
I
Urus.
bought it in. No, I bought it in when you're talking.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying it's my favourite car. Like driving around Dublin is absolutely insane. It's the loudest car I've ever stepped in, but it's so obnoxious, but you have to love it. But I started today. I'll insert the video.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see from that video alone, it's just like it's so nice. I love it now that I can turn it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it as the luxury car that it is. But when you want it to be the loudest, obnoxious beast in the car park that no one is gonna ever match, that'll be the.
There's no chance that anything will sound like that. But
No,
yes.
you can't. You can't match it.
No, you can't. No chance.
Never.
That has a downpipes, a map, and a Quicksilver exhaust system, same as the Cullinan that I should have said, but I said it.
Mark was trying to make his Rolls Royce sound like this, but he didn't get very far.
Your man told me, he says, the only way you can make that Cullinan a bit louder is by straight piping it. And I said, why didn't you tell me this here once you were doing it? Because I would have straight piped it. And he's like, no, you don't do that, you'll ruin it. So we'll
But
see how we get on.
Typical Mark. He might straight pipe it now in the next week or so. The Rolls Royce is going for service, so
Yeah,
the
Rolls Royce
Urus
going for
is
service,
coming
this
back
is going
out.
to be drove again. We have 24-inch custom Strom wheels. Shout out Chris McNally. Yep, you're the man.
Yeah.
Then we have our Mansouri kit. A lot of people give off once TikTokers put it up saying Mansouri Urus in Dublin or whatever. And they're like, no, it's not. There's none of them in Ireland, but it's kitted.
It's kit, so
It's not.
It's not a
£1 million
Man's Urus,
you know, it's not £1 million
but it's a
model.
Man's Urus kit
Yeah.
put on it. But she's still faster and louder than your
yeah.
Mansouri, so.
And the bonnet didn't come with that kit. That was extra as well.
Yeah, she's a full carbon fibre bond. Just give you a close up there.
She is all lowered as well.
Yeah, she looks well.
And that put starlights on the roof of it.
So, I think the question we'll ask Mark is what video do people want to see next? We're not saying we're going to follow through. We do have ideas already set out. But are all the cars you do see today coming up, just put in the comment section what was your favourite car. We're not going to put every car in the comment section. You just comment and tell us your favourite car, please, because
and
we just want to see.
Also as well, if they'd like to see maybe two cars versus each other.
Yeah, what cars?
Side by side, what's fast?
Like
what's comfier, what's
the
smoother.
two V12s, the F12 Berlindia versus the SVGA. You know, like what would you like to see? Like, you know, these two yokes here, the GTR and the NSX. What would you know, like? I want to see two cars.
Chris McNally is tough tailed and tough lights as well.
There you go. Chris McNally supplies all these tiles to make this place beautiful, and these lights up in the top, they're unbelievable. They add to the show, and you can change them and the wheels
And
for the
CM
cars.
wheels.
There you go, all the way.
But he's a good lad, very easy to deal with, very helpful.
I've dealt with them myself actually.
That's why.
Very
if
simple.
I dealt with someone in there,
I wanted wheels. I wanted
wheels.
wheels for a quad.
Yeah.
And within a few minutes, I had a picture back of the quad painted with a fake
Yeah,
wrap
yeah,
on
he
it and the
does that
wheels.
there, no.
You know what I mean? And he done it all. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's brilliant. Because that'd make me buy.
Yeah.
I ordered a set of them for the BMW new X5. So
No, he's a good lad. Definitely very helpful.
good for business. Anyway,
So-
next car.
We have our wee 205 GTA Dima.
Southern Reg.
Southern Reg, yes. I just seen it and I was like, I love that there. It's
I know
unbelievable.
the previous owner of this car.
Who, do I know him? No.
The Alvision, the lads in there.
Ah, right, no, I bought it off a different dealer in Dublin.
Yeah, so he's probably passing around, but the original lads that own this, I actually knew. I know them very well.
I bought off Dean Motors actually.
Dean Motors took it
Yeah.
off them probably, yeah.
Yeah. But it's just class, it's immaculate, inside and out.
So we'll just give you a quick.
We quick of the interior.
This tour is raw. That's what we want.
Yeah, that's right.
Not doing much editing. We're just going to show you. It's just the NCT there, but
But even the seats, the carpets,
the interior is
everything, you know,
cool. So the
underneath
seats
it's
are
really
lovely.
clean.
The red carpet. You just see everything is absolutely original. Nice gift. Yeah, she is absolutely mint.
Class. Indeed. And beside it, the one that everybody talks about.
Just the car that everyone talks about, yeah.
So people come in here, winners come in here.
Yeah.
And they walk straight past the supercars. Well, they don't walk straight past, obviously they look and stuff. You know, because it's class, and then they come to here and they say, Nova in the corner. Because if I could have any car, I'd take that car.
Seriously, yeah.
This is a wee Nova Sport, but there's not too many left. I'm told there's only like 50 of them left, or maybe even less again.
What year is she?
Someone tell me is that never go on there. I don't have a clue. But let me
I
know.
guess
It doesn't be driven, so it makes no odds.
It looks
anyway.
like it. I put it back on just for the sake of it.
But this is fully restored. Look, if you could see underneath, if you could maybe get the camera down at any stage at the back of it, it's a proper immaculate car. It is.
And what engine is that?
We'll not put that in because I don't have a fucking notion, or we can put that in anyway. People know I don't have a notion about half the things. I'll tell you about SVJ and stuff like that, but the Nova I'm not certain.
Nova Sport. And again, I'll give you a quick inside look. She's absolutely mint.
Top to bottom done.
The Nova Sport.
It doesn't have the board shader board must fit in there.
These are people's favourite cars now coming next.
Do you know what they say to me once they see it? The amount of them I racked back in the day.
What, the Novas or the?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what people say. You know, the
I thought you were saying the Skylines.
Plenty people racked them, but they were cheaper. Them and twin cams, you know. But people just rack them, take them out, as they did back in the day, raking.
So,
Maybe left the pub, as they did, you know.
next up.
Next up, NSX. I know the name of the kit on it, but I don't know off the top of my head. And the only reason why I know is because I went and looked the other day to see the description of whenever I bought it.
Yeah.
Just to see, you know, then I could say, once I was doing a video, I could at least say, you know, this is the kit on it, but I can't even remember.
1 sec. Just talk for a sec.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's crack?
So yeah, this is a car people have heavily requested.
Yeah, people love this here. We will do a video on it, definitely, 1,000,000%. It hasn't been drove. I don't know whether I should maybe service it. Someone said about that the last time. Should I service it before
It was
take
me.
it out? It was you, was it?
Yeah. I was just curious, like, do you? I wasn't that. Maybe you should just. Would that be something you do? You know what I mean? Before you start this car, it's been
See,
a
they don't
year.
be driven, you see.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So maybe
Probably if
it's
it
not
was
like
taken out,
same the F12. Like you need to take that out.
No,
That
well,
Huracan could do
get
that.
Serviced. They get serviced.
Yeah, no, but like I mean, there's no harm to drive.
But the likes of this stuff, I don't
No.
book them in for services because they don't move. Even if they don't move, I still keep that.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the service history stands by them, whereas these,
It doesn't.
you know, from
don't.
Japan, a lot of them don't have service history. You're just maintaining it yourself. I probably should get
No
it
harm
serviced.
taking it to a meet now and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get it out. That's what.
Last
so,
time we went to my dad out, went down. Stephen Brady, he took it down the lorry.
yeah.
He took about 4 or 5 cars down.
Do you know what we should do? We should go to a few more car meets.
Yeah,
Take a different car every time.
yeah.
You know, it's not, because they won't know what we come out in. We're going this, then we're going that, we're going that, or whatever's the most requested that week. Or you know, we should do it every
At
month.
some stage, I'll do my own car meet. You know, like an R King's car meet.
Definitely a good
That'll
show.
be the job. Because
Yeah,
people are
brings
always
money.
requesting, why don't you do an R King's meet?
Yeah, that'd be a really good show. We should show up to a few things.
Yeah.
A few park and chill, or cars and coffee, or
What do I have?
Neri meets.
Adam's event, Street Beasts. Have it. Although I think I'm only home from being away. I'll see
Look,
what
we'll
the
play
feeling
it by the year. So that's the NSX. Next up,
Bayside Blue, R32 GTR. It's one I want to get out in, although I have another one being built at the minute and it's going to be around 1200 brake. So I think it's the one to take out.
1200. What's this?
It's just standard.
This is standard, but
It's,
she's.
it's
Lads,
H3.
imagine driving around in that in Dublin City or anywhere, wherever you're from. Imagine being spotting this. Like you just have to admire how beautiful this car is. The wheels are flat, but don't mind that. But like, look at the wing. It's a proper Fast and Furious show. This, you know what I mean? She's absolutely them big lights. She's a proper GTR. Yeah, I think it's.
You see, we have a lot of these wheels and stuff.
Yeah, like look straight up.
2, 3,
You look
4.
up.
Have another set out there for the next 34
They just beautiful. I think they fit the car's profile so well.
Yeah.
The GTR is up above.
It's another one. It's a UK car, so I didn't even realise that there. At the time I bought it brave and cheap, and I probably bought it about 10 grand under value and thought, I'm not going to get another one of these, and then they just shot up double in value. The price
And
of
because it was
crazy.
a UK car, it was
I
bigger.
didn't even know this here, full history and all of that there, everything with it.
So now she's worth a lot.
Yeah, and beside it we have our GTST. It's all done, it's all restored underneath, all that crack. Loads engine work done, RB25, it's 550 brake. Mental anti-lag, I'll take that out someday. Need to fix the front splitter, it's cracked.
You see it there,
It's
yeah.
happened coming off the lorry. But you know what I don't like in here, I want people's opinion as well. I don't really like the lifts. I know it saves you space, but it doesn't save you overly a lot of space. Like if you want that back one down, and soon I'll have another car here, you're manoeuvring everything out.
Takes too long.
I would rather them all sit down. Like, they look like nothing up there.
No,
But once
they're
they're
gone.
more, like once they're ground
That's what I
level,
said to
they
you
look
earlier
fast.
on, yeah.
But then that means
You
they'll-
can't, like I'm inserting the video now what these look like on the floor. You can see I'm walking around the cars here. They look so much better when they're on the floor, you know what I mean? So,
See, the thing is, if I'd done that, I'd have to get rid of some stuff, which
yeah.
I like keeping stuff.
Are you getting a new unit?
Well, that would be a shout as well.
It's
I've planning
never-
passed for a unit over there actually, so
You what?
I've planning passed for a unit out there.
Yeah.
So get that built.
Just a showroom, like literally just for cars. Just a long
Yeah.
shed, car,
That's it,
car,
just-
and have them all aligned side by side.
Then it's a lot of hassle building a shed just for storage.
Yeah.
These tiers brave and secure, and there's everything, you know. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Right,
your
so-
cars are safe. Next, we have our last video one, which is the 1100 brake, twin turbo Performante. Unbelievable car. Have it charged up. I left the circle charger on last night, all night by accident. I was kicking myself in. He goes, "You left that
Gavin
charger on."
Murphy will be a happy man.
The circle charger will never be left on all night again. But yeah, love that car. I'm going to be driving it now.
And yeah, you should drive it.
Yeah, it's fast.
What about our good friend that's been working in this office a long time?
Which one? Vincent? Oh, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean's been here a long time. He
So-
scares everybody.
So Mr. Bean, you've probably seen him in one of the drone videos. I was flying the drone against the mirror. But he's a good pal here. He's just a watchful eye. He looks over the cars for us. So he's a good fella.
Anybody comes in, Mr. Bean, tell us who it was, what they were at.
There you go, yeah. He's like a CCTV camera. Don't go by any cars until you go by the Widowmaker.
Right, well, we go. Boom, boom,
We got to show them the Widowmaker.
Oh, yes.
Yes, people have requested this.
Yes,
So
people are asking for this all the time.
I get harassed about this.
On the CR500, let me see. It's a wee bit of a hybrid because of the frame on it, I believe. I don't really know off the top of my head because I bought it a long time ago. But yeah, it hasn't been started. It's been fully rebuilt and just left. I'd kill myself in that.
And why is it? You would, yeah. Why is it a hybrid? What do you mean?
No, well, not a hybrid, but it's not an original CR500. It has
Okay.
the engine, but I think it has the fresher frame on it. If I'm right, I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments if I'm right. But
Yeah,
I'm
because I
near
thought it
certain.
looked very new
I
looking.
think it's aluminium frame or something like that there. That's.
I thought it was like
you
a
know.
500 in a 450 bike.
The boy that
Like,
I bought
is
it
it
off,
newer plastics and
he
stuff?
was going to use it for Supermoto,
Yeah.
and then he'd done it all up, and he's like, "Oh, "That's too good. I don't want to do that there." And then I ended up selling it to me. I just loved the look of it and like the idea of having it.
It's beautiful. It's an absolute beautiful bike. It's a work of art. That big pipe, good two smoker.
I actually sold it to a friend of mine, and then bought it back off him because I said I want first refusal whenever you're ever selling that.
And he was like straight away.
Oh,
How long did you have it for?
He might have had it for 6 months or a year,
Oh, right.
and he took it and done more stuff to it again, made it even cleaner again.
So it wasn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
And sold
he
for less.
didn't drive it or do anything either.
Sold it for less money.
No, he probably sold me for what he gave me for it, and
Right.
probably if he spent any money on it,
Oh, I see.
he's dead on. He wouldn't.
But anyway,
I wouldn't try and bid him down, you know, or try and bid him down if I didn't know him.
but anyway, here we go.
Chaser. I love chasers. This is.
Who doesn't love a chaser?
That's 13, 14, 15, right? 32, 33, 34, yikes. Pull a VIP with a new chrome blind.
It's unbelievable. These set of lights aren't working. You see, there's only two over here. That's why it's a wee bit.
I can
darker
see
here.
it perfect.
Yeah.
I can see it nice and bright.
That there, it's. I think it's close to 500. I was told it was 550, and then I sent that boy, and he says no, with that turbo on it, it wouldn't be 550. So it's going to go to Ronan McAleer, and it's going to get crazy anti-lag put in. There is crazy anti-lag, but not the like launch control anti-lag, you know, the constant, like machine gun anti-lag.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Just constant bang.
It's just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah, I want the crazy bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a load of work done to it. The seats and all done, fucking inside engine done. I can't mind the spec. Again, I didn't look up any of these cars on my phone. I looked up the NSX a couple of days ago to try and remember the kit, because I know people will ask what kit's on it, because that is what I get asked.
Yeah.
But I should have probably looked up and goes, oh, this has this turbo and this is this and this is this and all, but there's no point. We're just showing the collection and
that's it. And then this.
This is our crown.
A crown what?
Look at this. Big twin cam engine there.
Twin cam. She's a proper Jap, isn't she?
She is.
So here we go, Toyota.
I seen this here going up for auction in Japan. Got on to a few boys. Said, can you find that there for me? And Dean Ferguson, he ended up getting it for me. But I love that car. I'm going to close that because I'll be opening again. It only got registered recently. It's on airbags, that's why it's dropped. But the compressor's broke in it, so I have to get on to a crowd to leave it out and get it fixed. Because I think it's a dated system and the wires are everywhere and all, so it's near a fire hazard. Need to show them the exhaust on it.
Oh, she has the proper Chinese boy razor. Yeah, they come straight up the back, yeah. Look at them bad boys. It's kind of hard to see, but you can...
I put on a wee bit of a light here, might show you something.
Oh, yeah. So you can see these two bad boys exhaust, and then this is...
That's the old one came off. I need a new one of them, but look at the wiring.
Yeah.
It's all over the show.
So Mark likes a neat, clean setup.
Yeah. So
When
I want to go and get it sorted.
when all you lads are trying to sell our cars to Mark, he wants clean, good work, paperwork, and the job complete. It's a proper old car. Is that right?
Yeah, and then someone will say, remember that car you sold me years ago? It wasn't actually.
Is that what they say?
No. You get someone, you know.
Listen.
Look under there, Andrew. Can you see under there? Of how clean that is.
Okay. So now
This is a fully restored Black Limited. So the twin cam or 11 or whatever you want to call it. I just call it Black Limited twin cam. But that's some job.
there we go. Just keep your torch there. You can see that this car has never been on the road. Like, it looks like it's never ever. It came out of factory by the spec of it. Look at the absolute. Look at everything. Like, it's just, yeah, unbelievable.
If it was down, you'd be able to see the engine bay and every part of it. You know, it's just.
Look at that.
Every single bit of it, inside and out. And yeah, that one there is my least favourite car in them all.
I think it's mad ugly.
Yeah, it's just not me.
No.
I like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like that. I know it's good for collectible and
You're just
stuff like
gonna
that,
heat
and
sell.
being clean. I'll probably put up for a raffle.
Yeah.
It'll go up for a raffle.
There you
And
go.
hopefully it does well. A lot of people don't even know they exist. I think they were one of 500 maybe. I'm sure there's not too many left anyway.
No.
I know a few boys in the UK, 2 boys in
And
the
then
UK.
last but not least, let me get a good angle on it first.
At least another Godzilla. R32 GTR.
R32
It
GTR.
was built by Top Secret. I'll say that again. It was built by Top Secret in Japan. Forget the name of the man. I'm sure someone.
He's the master of GTRs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the videos on him.
Because again, the reason I was looking that up again, just because I knew that there was a good story with it and a good history with it, of who worked on it and stuff. Because I showed a boy one day and he said, "Do you realise what you have there?"
Seriously,
And
yeah.
I'm like, a 32 GTR, and he's like, "No, the people who worked on that there is mental."
The best of the best.
Yeah, in Japan. But yeah, that's what we have. There's more to go in. I have another, as I say, I have a 1200 brake 34 GTR. I'm hoping it to be here within the next month. It's Bayside Blue, mad power. It's going to have the mad anti-lag. Then we have a 35 GTR. I've had it 3 years or something. The engine was gone and just never got around to doing it. So it's going to be done now. It will be 1233 brake. So that'll be 2 mad cars. I'm in the process of trying to get a mad powered Supra. It's 1050 brake, but it needs.
Have you ever had a Supra?
I had a Supra, yeah, but it was just standard. It's probably where the money is in them, but I'd rather something a bit crazy.
They're meant to be the craziest cars to modify, aren't they? Though, like,
Again, you know me, I don't use them,
yeah,
but they're nice to look at.
yeah.
I love a Supra.
But that's the unique
Supra.
thing. You out and have a bit of fun
Yeah.
up the mountains. And then last but not least,
Last but not least, a couple of bikes here. These are for raffle.
so we have a Gixxer, Jigsaw, that's what you call it, isn't it? And this is R1
R6.
or
Had
6,
to walk to the side to see.
and then a 450
450.
R. So
I'm not really into my bikes to know them, so that's why I can't really say too much about them. Only that I'm scared of them.
well, she is a nice set of forks in her anyway.
I guess we're sitting there a while, need to clean again,
Yeah.
you know. These three will go up
She
for a
looks well in
raffle.
the camera though.
These aren't personal.
Sorry. Yeah, so they're for a raffle.
Yeah, so that's us. That's the tour of the place for now. In 2 weeks, the place could be completely changed. I do chop and change a lot of cars, mostly buy more rather than sell, but I do sell some because I need space. But yeah, that Porsche's going to come out. I always like to leave space in here for a few of the good cars at the raffle that I'd rather keep inside than leaving outside. But yeah, that's us. Thanks as always for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing everything, and I really would like more feedback of what you would like to see. You see the cars I have. A lot of people who's watching are friends and know me and know that I don't care about too much. So if you'd like to see me like raking something, racking something, doing whatever, just anything.
Just tell us and we'll do it.
Yeah, I don't care too much. I'm easy going. But
It's
yeah,
all a bit of crack.
thanks again.
Adios.
Much appreciated. Yo.